As you emerge from the depths of things betwixt, and traverse the unforgiving forest, a glimmer of hope awaits at the tunnel's end. Majula. This tranquil haven lies nestled amidst the unforgiving dominion of Drangleic. Before you stretches a serene expanse of ocean waves, their calming rhythm juxtaposed by the setting sun's descent over this decaying world. The picturesque view of the sea and the dying light creates a poignant contrast with the dilapidated homes behind you, a setting that is an evocative reminder of the past. Before the relentless tide, there rest both wayfarers on their personal journeys and the silent witnesses of those left behind. Amidst the beauty and warmth of Majula, a subtle undercurrent of melancholy and quiet despair lingers, ever present.
Peace grants men the illusion of life. Shackled by falsehoods, they yearn for love, unaware of its grand illusion. Until the curse touches their flesh. We are bound by this yoke, as true as the dark that turns within men. All men trust fully the illusion of life. But is this so wrong? A construction of a facade, and yet a world full of warmth and resplendence. Young Hollow, are you intent on shattering the yoke, spoiling this wonderful falsehood?
And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
As the chosen undead, players are initially presented with the noble task of linking the First Flame, a quest bestowed upon them by the gods. However, this apparent purpose is revealed to be a deceptive facade. The gods are not acting out of benevolence, but rather out of self-preservation. By prolonging the Age of Fire, they maintain their dominion and keep the Age of Dark associated with humanity at bay. This revelation forces players to confront the idea that their journey might be a manipulated one. The gods use you as a pawn in their grand scheme, raising fundamental questions about the authenticity of one's mission and the role of higher powers in determining one's path. The looming possibility of the Age of Dark, often associated with the Abyss, introduces further complexity to the quest for meaning. The Abyss is portrayed as a force of chaos and decay, one that corrupts everything it touches. Humanity is entwined with the Abyss, both as a source of power and as a potential source of darkness and corruption. The Age of Dark represents a significant shift in the balance of power, potentially ushering in a world where humanity reigns. However, it also signifies a time of uncertainty, instability, and the potential spread of the Abyss. This duality raises the crucial question of whether such a transformation would lead to liberation or chaos. The quest for meaning is reflected in the player's decisions. Will you choose to link the First Flame, perpetuating the Age of Fire and maintaining the gods' reign, albeit under the facade of purpose? Or will you allow the Age of Dark to come to pass, embracing the uncertainty and potential chaos that accompanies it?
Wherever thou art, stay away. Soon, I will be consumed by them, by the dark. The spread of the Abyss must be stopped.
The land of Lordran is unforgiving, Each foe presents a new challenge, and every new gate unlocked or door open leads to a new, unfamiliar hellscape of, sometimes, almost torturous design. It is a world shrouded in darkness, where the path forward seems to be obscured by a veil of despair and the unknown. Yet, beneath this relentless challenge lies a profound exploration of the human spirit's resilience and unwavering determination. Every death endured serves as a lesson, each obstacle faced a puzzle to be solved. With each step taken in the face of adversity, you gain not only in skill, but in understanding. The strategies that once seemed beyond your reach become tools you wield with expertise. The challenges that once appeared insurmountable now stand as mere trials to be conquered. This journey through adversity is not just a test of your mettle, it's a testament to the human spirit's tenacity and its innate drive to rise above the abyss of despair. As you continue to endure, you will find that the path is not defined by its darkness, but by the light you carry within, illuminating the way forward as you persevere against all odds. In the world of Lordran, the true measure of a soul lies not in the absence of adversity, but in the unwavering resolve to confront it. The abyss is not to be feared, but to be challenged, for it is within these struggles that the deepest meaning is forged.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
As you traverse the unforgiving landscapes of this world soaked in twilight, your journey encompasses not only the confrontation of adversity and the quest for meaning, but also a profound process of discovery and personal transformation. In the dark corners of these worlds lie secrets waiting to be unearthed, from concealed pathways to forgotten lore, shedding light on the histories and motivations of their inhabitants. These revelations are not confined to the external world, but extend to your character's inner growth. As you gain knowledge about the grand narrative, the motives of deities, and the nature of the First Flame, your understanding of self and purpose evolves. Concurrently, your character's transformation is not merely cognitive, it's practical. Through battles, challenges, and a cycle of death and rebirth, you transition from a novice to a formidable warrior, reflecting not only an evolution in skills, but a profound inner strength. The journey of discovery and personal transformation deepens the narrative, making it a reflection of the broader human experience, where uncovering hidden truths and evolving personally become central elements in the quest for meaning.
The lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men, by ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this. Great Sovereign, take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.
As you arrive in Majula, the sun's waning light casts an ethereal glow on the ocean's calm waves and the tattered remains of dilapidated houses. The very air in this tranquil but melancholic place is thick with the weight of history. It's a reminder that the world of Lordran is a tapestry woven from the actions of those who came before. Deities, heroes, and nameless souls have all contributed to the narrative that now unfolds before you. As the chosen undead or bearer of the curse, you inherit this living legacy, and it becomes a constant presence, shaping your journey and quest for meaning. In this world, the concept of continuity is inseparable from the cyclical nature of existence. Ages come and go, much like the ebb and flow of tides, and the delicate equilibrium between light and dark is in recurring motion. The quest you undertake, whether to link the first flame or usher in the Age of Dark, is not a unique one, but rather a recurring part of the world's grand narrative. Heroes rise and fall, kingdoms flourish and crumble, and the world resets itself to its eternal state, allowing history to repeat its patterns. The cyclical framework raises profound questions about the impact of individual choices within a predetermined world. It challenges the traditional notion of agency and destiny. The journey that unfolds before you is not only a test of skill and endurance, but an exploration of how to navigate the legacy left by your predecessors. The choices you make, the actions you take, and the mark you leave all become an integral element of this interconnected and cyclical world. In this harsh, unforgiving world, the theme of isolation becomes an ever-present companion on your journey. As the cursed bearer, you often find yourself navigating a landscape that not only isolates you from a sense of community, but also strips away any semblance of conventional heroism. The weight of your mission, whether to link the first flame and extend the Age of Fire, or to usher in the Age of Dark, falls squarely upon your shoulders. In a world teetering on the brink of collapse, you stand as the sole harbinger of hope, but this daunting role often leads to profound isolation. As you face formidable foes and insurmountable odds, the sense of solitude deepens. Dark Souls underscores the idea that true heroism often emerges from individual struggle and self-discovery, rather than from the camaraderie or the support of a community. Your quest becomes a profound exploration of the solitary hero's journey, one that demands you to confront not only the external challenges, but also the inner demons that arise from the loneliness and isolation that accompany the pursuit of a grand purpose. The perpetual nature of this world deepens the themes of solitude and isolation. In this world, time is not linear, but instead moves in repetitive cycles. Heroes rise and fall, kingdoms flourish and crumble, and the world resets itself to its eternal state, as if erasing the footprints of previous journeys. Each time you enter a new cycle, you walk through echoes of the past, and it becomes apparent that, in the grand scheme of the world, your actions may be but isolated ripples in an eternal ocean. This realization can lead to a profound sense of loneliness and insignificance. Yet, it also challenges players to find meaning and connection within a world that appears to be devoid of both, inviting them to delve into the profound depths of existential questioning. In this cyclical isolation, you're asked to reflect on your own purpose and significance in a world where the only constant seems to be solitude.
will be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day, it will make someone a goodly home.
Dark Souls serves as more than just a challenging video game. It's a profound exploration of the human condition. Through the trials of the chosen undead or bearer of the curse, players are thrust into a world marked by deception, decay, and the relentless passage of time. As the narrative unfolds, it becomes clear that the quest for meaning is a mirror of our own existence, where the pursuit of purpose often requires venturing into the darkest corners of our hearts, confronting the enigmas that lie beneath the surface, and forging a path, despite life's inherent ambiguity. In the unforgiving realm of Lordran, players experience the solitude that accompanies the pursuit of grand purposes. In the face of overwhelming adversity, they find that the true heroism arises not from the applause of the masses, but from the resolute spirit of an individual willing to confront the unknown. The cyclical nature of the world underscores the eternal struggle, reminding us that each ripple, no matter how isolated it may seem, plays a part in shaping the grand narrative of existence. As players grapple with the timeless question of, why am I here? In these virtual worlds, they are invited to reflect upon their own quests for meaning in the real world. Just like the chosen undead, we too must tread through the darkness, find the light within, and embark on our own journeys in the pursuit of significance. Dark Souls teaches us that in the face of deception, adversity, and isolation, we can still find purpose and forge meaning in our lives. The game is more than just a digital experience. It is a reflection of the human experience and a testament to the indomitable spirit of those willing to traverse the abyss in search of meaning. So as we put down our controllers, let's remember that the lessons learned in the world of Dark Souls are more than virtual achievements. They are a reflection of our own capacity to face the unknown, find purpose, and emerge from the darkness with newfound strength and wisdom. Whether we are fighting mythical beasts or real-life challenges, our journeys are enriched by the experiences, lessons, and meaning we discover along the way.
Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?